This is the September 4th meeting of the Waterboro Planning Board. I'm calling to order. We have quorum. First order of business, I'd like to introduce Angela Terrio. Is that close?
It is, right on.
Perfect. Who will be taking on the responsibilities that Tammy has fulfilled for us in the past, as well as working for Glenn and for Lee going forward. So she's got quite a bit on her plate, and I hope that we'll all be generous and helpful as she gets up to speed. Second, under old business, we have a findings of fact requirement for the New Horizons Capital Management. We're going to postpone that as the documents aren't ready at this time. All right, and that will go to the September 18th meeting. FYI, on September 18th, I will not be here. So Lori will be chairing the meeting.
She will be here for certain.
You will be.
John doesn't want it.
And you will behave. Our next order of business is the minutes of the previous meetings, October 21 and 22. Are there, as you review these, are there any corrections or additions?
Yeah, Mr. Chair,
Yes?
in the August 21st meeting minutes on page 4, towards the top, numbers 2 and 6, under the planning board inquired about the following. Numbers 2 and 6 are recommendations that were attributed to myself. However, I did not make those recommendations. I believe the first one was by Dwayne, and number 6, I think, may have been from Glenn.
Okay, so Tammy, John, can you review this?
Which date?
I would concur number 2. Number 6.
Which, either 21st or 22nd? I'm sorry.
21st, yeah, page 4 of the 21st.
Okay. Thank you, yeah. Let's see.
I recollect that, Mr. Chair, number 2. Number 6, I can't help you there.
If Ed says he didn't make that, then I believe him.
Okay, so perhaps what we can do is review the tape and contribute these appropriately. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay.
So once we review the tape, we can put in the proper person's name.
Make the change.
Make the change.
Which ones are the ones
These,
examples?
it was 2. No. You're on the wrong page.
You remember talking about the lights there? We weren't going to have internally lit
Yeah, I do too.
lights on there.
2
Oh, okay, all
and
right,
6. Both starting with that word.
yeah.
Okay, so we'll review the tape, contribute it appropriately, and make the corrections. Is that okay with you?
Sounds great. Let's give the person the credit that they so deserve.
Okay. Are there any other additions or changes, I believe, for the 21st?
Mr. Chair, do you want these to be brought back on the 18th? Or
No.
do you, okay,
I think we can attribute and correct.
okay.
Okay, hearing none, those minutes for the 21st are going to be accepted as corrected. The meeting minutes for the 22nd, do we have changes, corrections? And I believe, Lori, you have
I did.
made some?
I did. And I have them in red. The secretary also has a copy of that. We were not, Kenny did not get a chance to correct them on hard copy.
Okay. And the corrections are based on your review of the tape?
Yes.
Okay, John? Okay. Are there any objections to making those corrections as long as they're verified on the tape?
No.
No objections. Hearing no objections, the minutes are accepted as corrected. Next.
Mr. Chair, can I have a consensus on how the minutes are taken? I mean, is the planning board like the, what am I trying to say? Thank you. Thank you, Tim.
See, everybody looks at me.
Well, it sounded like it was coming from that direction. Does the planning board like the totality of the minutes as Tammy presents them?
Yes.
Yes.
That's all I need to know.
Yes, that's yeah. We'll keep them in outline form, essentially bullet pointed.
Yep.
As these are.
Okay,
and if that works, and we will continue, and that's an easy way then to go back against
right,
the.
I concur.
record.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't want more narrative than we have to have.
okay, thank you.
In fact, I'd like as little as we possibly
Yep.
can get away with and still
And still have it clear,
have the accuracy that we need.
10-4.
All right? Okay, we move to communications. Mr. Neill, Highway Entrance Ordinance amended August 27th, 2019.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I don't know if you're familiar with the part of the ordinance where previously the developer landowner would pay for the culvert and the town's DPW crew would install it. And Chairman Abbott felt that that expense to the taxpayers was not appropriate, and he proposed this change a couple of months ago. So what this does is it puts the full cost of purchasing and installing surface drainage and culverts on the developer or the homeowner.
And with a private contractor.
Correct. And so, for instance, a subdivision such as Deering Ridge Road is a good example where there's a bit of a disconnection now, because before David was installing the culverts
Right.
and doing the ditching. So he'll, the developer is required to work closely with him, but, the elevations on the culverts will have to be done with an eye towards ditching and drainage.
We will have to require grading and drainage plans. There was no grading and drainage plan done with that set. Actually, it was waived.
Really.
As far as-
And he did, I think the DPW did that ditching on their own. I don't know if you've seen it, they did a great job.
They did it, yes, I drove by it also.
So it's not a major change, but
Right, but the oversight from the planning board and Glenn will continue but of the private contractor and the specifications that are required, rather than having our Department of Public Works provide that information and execute the work.
right, and I could almost see in some situations where you might want a note on the plans spelling that out, but I mean, normally it would be the DPW's responsibility to coordinate that with the developer.
And it would be also the DPW responsibility to inspect and approve.
Correct, and
That's correct.
they would not issue any
Permits.
permits of occupancy until it's to their satisfaction.
Okay.
Just
That's
wanted to-
great. I haven't read this ordinance yet.
No.
so.
And this is just one paragraph on page 5, at the very bottom, this change. Otherwise, the rest is intact. We just wanted to let you folks know.
Yeah. As long as we have the controls that say that, that whoever is the installer of this does it according to specifications that are approved and with materials that are approved, and that at the close of the day, the final product is approved.
Yes, that hasn't changed. This is pretty comprehensive.
Fine.
Any questions? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Charette, Shoreland zoning ordinance amended August 29, 2019.
So DEP has approved that. We've gone through the appeal timeframe, which expired the 27th, so it's in full force. And so the only thing that changed in our shoreline ordinance was the section 2.07, which allows my office to initiate a reduced setback by specific criteria listed in the shoreline ordinance. So that should eliminate a lot of zoning board of appeals. It won't help everybody, but it will help a lot of people.
Right. It's an 80% solution.
Pretty much.
Good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good.
And the criteria is pretty simple. Lee J developed the criteria, and we've used it a number of times in the ordinance already, in the Waterboro ordinance. So now we'll use it throughout town.
Okay. Any questions, concerns? Items, meetings, is there any other business to be brought before the planning board tonight?
Mr. Chairman, just a notice for all the board members, but on October 30th, Natalie Burns, happens to be this town's attorney and SMPDC's attorney, and I will be putting on a workshop presentation. It's a little different than previous workshops, although there will be a segment on Robert's Rules and there will be a segment on boardsmanship, but we're going to cover a lot of court cases in more recent times and how they impact decisions of planning boards, as well as some additional work on both medical marijuana and adult recreation use marijuana, so that folks know where that law stands. It's going to be held at the Sanford City Council Chambers at 6 p.m. again on the 30th. No charge to anybody.
We need to RSVP. in advance.
Yes,
And we'll
there
be
will be
sent-
emails coming out
There'll be
for
emails
that.
coming out.
6:30?
6 o'clock.
6 p.m. Thank
And
you,
there
sir.
will be there will be emails sent to all the towns and folks to get a
What?
heads up that it's coming.
Okay, so each of the members of the planning board will receive
No.
the planning board that will be
It'll
there,
come to Angela.
and it will be forwarded out to all the
Yeah,
members.
so you'll have to
Okay.
Yep.
respond back just like I've done.
Perfect.
Light refreshments?
I'm sorry?
Light refreshments?
I haven't got that cleared yet.
So it's safe to assume there will be light refreshments?
Yep, Brian's
Talk with my boss about that.
Okay. Okay. Is there any other business to be brought before the planning board tonight? We do not have anything to sign tonight because of the changes, so we'll,
no, you can sign these because you gave me permission to make the changes.
okay. That's,
So,
you don't want us to hold off and sign the corrected versions?
no, because the pages that need to be changed are inside.
Perfect.
The only
Any
one,
objections?
No objections.
Good.
the 22nd might need to be re-signed, but I just assume if I don't have to have you re-sign it, sign it now.
Okay, we will do the signatures, following
Because-
adjournment.
Yeah,
Is
Lori
there-
will take and be the one that double checks our work.
Good.
So.
Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
A second?
I will second.
All in favor? Hostile
For
vote.
all.
We're done.